Hello, Aries. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read we've been dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Right away, Aries. Okay. Wow. Energetically speaking, it's a little catty, but we'll go with it. A little catty. We'll see why. Kind of also interesting. Catty energy, but kind of also monkey mind. Monkey mind. What okay. Damn. How weird. How very weird. Two more and I'll jump in. Yeah, and that's kind of that. That's kind of that. Just kind of jump to the point. There's the tower. Aries, right away. When I say catty energy, even though I'm looking at a chimera, I'm sure you know all about it. That devil energy. This, that, when someone kind of like blows smoke, or they kind of like, front or flaunt or try to kind of like, pose or posture themselves. It's not an energy of poise. No, this is an energy of just point blank. Why are they devilishly trying to start shit with you? I don't understand that. Immediately, it's almost kind of like someone doesn't know how to control their mind. It almost kind of feels like the lack of discipline about one's, frame of mind or state of mind. I don't know what to think. And so it's like, okay, so you're going to just talk shit. You're going to start problems. You're going to start conflict. You're going to start gossip. It makes me think of like, high school girl mentality. Nothing against girls or females. It's just kind of like, okay, back in high school, certain cliques, they'd kind of tee-hee in the corner and talk. I don't know what their problem or issue is with you, Aries. But whatever this is, it's like they just want to start conflicts and problems with you. It's weird. It's kind of like, and then kind of, it's like that stick the tongue out emoji, like, meh. But it's also bully energy with that devil. It's toxic and it's bully. I'm looking at an energetic bully. But for some reason, they feel like them talking their shit. That is so weird. That is such a weird energy. What is the dynamic to where it's almost kind of like it's interesting though. It's interesting. It's someone close to you, Aries. It's someone very close to you. That's why I'm like, I don't understand that. But whatever this is, it's like, all right, I don't know. Are you like talking your shit back? Like I said, the monkey mind, monkeys will shit in their hand and throw it at other monkeys as a form of dominance. It's like, screeching, howling, and then they just chuck it, you know, rub their feces on each other. And it's like, okay, monkeys talking shit. It's not energy of shooting the shit. No, it's monkeys chucking and throwing their shit for dominance. Like it's weird, like social hierarchy or position or status. But I don't know why there's this energy of shit. I don't know why there's this energy of shit talk. um, and it's like you feel better. You'll feel better. Like are you 2 years old and you don't know how to wipe your ass and flush it and leave it be and walk away? Um, because they're realizing like, okay, fuck, okay, apparently they love the shit talk, but even they understand and realize like, okay, I probably should stop. And it's like, yeah, do you know what you look like? Do you know what you look like? Do you know what you sound like? I don't understand that. Like for some reason, it's like, pigs, swine. They'll roll around in their filth. They'll roll around in their feces and their shit, and they enjoy it. But that's the thing. This weird back and forth shit talk situation of ding, ding, ding. For I guess I don't know. Hopefully, you're not getting involved or pulled into this Aries because that's a trap. Um, let the pigs and the swine roll around in their filth. Don't get involved. Keep yourself clean. Keep your hands clean. Don't. I guess don't get involved in whatever dirty, filthy tactics um, they're trying to pull with you. Don't cast pearls before swine. I don't understand that. Like for some reason over here, it's almost like, and they have to like, they have to. I don't get this. They have to like adjust themselves and like posture themselves, and it's like, stand up straight. Where's your fucking uniform? And unfortunately, that's what leads to that tower. And it's like, damn. Like they thought they were good. They thought they were cool. I don't know what that is. I don't know what happened or what that is or what's with the shit talk, but I guess just throwing a bunch of shit against the wall and seeing what sticks, huh? And then calling it art. I don't know. Isn't that like a festival? I know that is a celebratory thing over, I forget where it is. But they don't use like human feces and shit. I think they use like feces from cows. They start flinging cow shit everywhere at each other and they kind of like relish in it a little bit. Oh, trust me, I see it. That's crazy. People on the side are just like, okay, I mean, if that's their thing, but You know, it's like an amusement. Oh, can you believe that? They just chuck fucking cow shit, manure. What is that? Um, hmm. Yeah, I see that. I see that. I don't know what that is though. Like, what's with the filth and what's with the filth and what's with the mess afterwards? It's like, do you feel better now because you have to clean? That is crazy. It's almost kind of like someone comes in. It's like, okay, hold the fuck on. You go over there. You go over there. What is with this energy of like now clean the fucking shit? What is that energy? Like clean the fucking shit. I mean, it feels like school. It feels like high school. Like it's all fun and games when you're throwing shit against the wall and at each other. But then it's like, what happens when it's like, now fucking clean it? It's like that movie. I hope they serve cold beer, or I hope they serve beer in hell. Spoiler at the end of it, he gets the runs or the squirts, and he's in a building and he finds a restroom and he's just shitting himself like all the way through the entrance, all the way down the hall, all the way into the bathroom and the stalls. And the janitor, I think it's like this older lady. She's just standing there holding like her, her little janitor. What's it called? Like the little cart on wheels and the bucket and the mop or the broom. I think it was like a mop. And she's just like there. She's just like I think she was holding her necklace and she's kind of stimming. She's just like and she was just panicking because she knew that eventually she was like going to have to clean up all that shit. It's just the runs everywhere. And he, of course, the guy that had the shits, walks out of the bathroom and he looks at her and he's like, holding his ass and he's like embarrassed. But then he pulls out like this wad of cash and he's just like, of course, that they call it, I hope they serve beer in hell, is because the guy didn't want to take accountability or responsibility for his actions. And so he just paid someone else to kind of deal with his shit and clean up his shit and clean up the mess. And it's like, crazy. Funny movie, but crazy. Kind of like this childish mentality of like, okay, time to grow up and deal with your shit, face your shit. I don't know what's going on. I don't know like what the exchange is of whatever attention is, Aries. It's weird. It's like an after school fight where it's like, okay, people are talking shit in their corners and like in their cliques or whatever, in their groups or whatever. There's the world. It's done with. That's the thing. It is done with. Um, but such a weird interaction. Such a weird interaction. What I don't understand is it was almost like, let's see where it goes. Is there a part two or a continuation or what? I don't know. Yeah, kind of leaves it. That's the aftermath. Um, Aries. If you catch my meaning. Some dogs walk on 4, others walk on 2. Don't be a fucking animal. There's almost like this question of like what the fuck to believe. It's like, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? So much, like I said, so much shit talk and so much filth and just such a mess. It's like, who cares? Who cares? You allow this type of situation. This is like a situation where it's like if you allow it to, it'll pull you in, and it's kind of like, who wants to deal with that shit? Literally, who wants to deal with that shit? If it's just nothing but shit talk, who wants to deal with that shit? No one. After a while, it's just kind of like, don't you have anything better to do? Don't you have a life to live? Don't you have like someplace to go, someplace to see? Like fuck. Like, I mean, that door closes like it's done with, it's over with. Um, be done with it. Be done with it. Yeah, there's a 10 of swords. I kind of feel like that's what they're saying. It's like, it's just too fucking problematic. It's just too problematic. Like I said, I don't know what happened here. Yeah, it's kind of like chalk it up like whatever. And over here we have the amusement of, I don't know, the carousel. Over here we have the amusement of the freak show. Over here we have, I don't know, Aries. Over there you got the popular kids. Over there you got the outcasts. Over there you got the goth. Over there you got the jocks. Over there you just got the jokesters and the clowns. You get it. It's just, it is what it is. That one's gonna talk shit to that group. That shit's gonna talk, shit to that group and whatever. Um, yeah, it is. It is what it is. It's kind of like brush it off and just keep moving. Um, Even that's what they're kind of showing me, Aries. Whatever. Bye.